to start quarter number 4.
This offense so far on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Screen play set up for Williams.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th, and that will force a turnover on downs. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. Oh, he shifts past him.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line.
11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down.
Here's Cook again.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal.
From the right hash, and this one just a chippy.
The kick by Bass is good.
And the lead increases even further. It's 27-0 now.
Ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. And we get another look now at this Broncos offense. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far. And they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Operating from the gun, here's Nix.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Dancing to his left.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Too many zeros on the stat sheet thus far. No touchdown passes, no points for his team, but he remains undaunted. Still attempting to get his team on the scoreboard, firing the ball downfield.
Steps away to his left. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Back to throw. Nix.
And oh, that nearly their 1st pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Off the play fake, Nix.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Flush to his right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone.
And oh, that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up fourth down. Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line. An audible here to get a new look. They're going. It's Nix. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
So this drive going to continue following. On fourth, here's 1st and 10.
Back to throw again. Buying time to his left.
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, there was... that close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Nix from the shotgun. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Escaping the pressure right.
And he will be out of bounds well shy of the marker. So that's a turnover on downs. Great job defensively.
So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a 1st down.
Shakir hauls it in. Finding room at midfield.
And finally down at the 32-yard line. 38 yards. This is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive line. What's down like this? You're taking faster to a receiver.
But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's going. You do not.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Cook up the gut.
And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 62 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal.
This will be, let's see, 38 yards out.
The kick by Bass is good.
And the Bills will add on to their lead.
So a nice kick there as they're able to add on to their lead.
That's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself in the range. That way if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field.
It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the fourth quarter. And a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board. So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
2nd and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
3rd and 2. Working out of the gun is Nix.
Being chased out left. Well, they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Here's Nix once more. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Throwing Nix.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This one winding toward a conclusion. And how would you assess how the secondary is played?
Well, we just saw them take another shot downfield that was incomplete, correct?
Correct.
So my assessment is that if anyone's played really well in this game, it's been the secondary. That was the latest example.
Yeah, they've been solid. Really, the whole defense has been solid. Still pitching a shutout.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.